What's up, everyone? So, I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius season. Stop. We are in Sagittarius season, okay? Don't mind her, okay? She's mad at me. Are you done? Okay, leave it there, okay? Thank you. Okay, I apologize about that. It's mother life. Anyway, so I had started recording and somebody called, threw my whole video off. So I'm gonna start over. So like I said, we are in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season is all about that spark of inspiration. Sagittarius is about, it's the archer. So it's like finding your target and then shooting an arrow, right? And with Jupiter in the mix, Sagittarius, Jupiter, it has the potential for great expansion. So with this energy, it can take like that $100 and turn it into like 1,000 or more, but Sagittarius is like, this is like that spark, so coming out of Scorpio season, whatever whatever was triggered for you, and you felt like, okay, I don't like this area of my life, so I need to make changes. Well, Sagittarius is here for you to make those changes into your life. And it was funny, so the first card, because like I said, I had started shuffling and I had a call that cut my video off. So the first card was debt paid off. Debt paid off. Excuse my nails, they're ratchet as fuck. I don't even... Okay. Let me use this hand. It's a little bit better. Debt paid off, right? So she is ascending. She is ascending. He, she, whatever. Not a he, she, literally, but And it says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. So we're coming into Sagittarius season, right? Letting shit go. And so you could feel very it's funny because I wrote something in my journal this morning. I was channeling a message, and I wrote, I'm gonna pull it out because it kind of reminds me of that. So I have a connection to spirit animals, and one of the animals or insects or whatever that I have been channeling lately is the dragonfly. And so I wrote this morning, I said, light on your toes, releasing things that weigh you down, right? Ascension. So this could be like increased sensitivity. This is being able to be adaptable. This, what comes with this? Spiritual, emotional, mental maturity, clarity, new beginnings, rebirth, transformation, emerging, right? Emerging, change, speed, like I said with Jupiter, speed and expansion. But it's like surrendering to your divine purpose, surrendering to your higher calling. She's being receptive because she has her arms open, right? Her legs, they're not tied down either. So it's almost like, she's free. She's free. Awesome song. It's by Perry Jones. Free. Go check that out. Because it has some awesome lyrics. This also kind of reminds me of, just like I said, being connected to spirit. So that holy trinity. I apologize because I have toddlers that want to mess with stuff. So I do apologize. But so yeah, you could be seeing a lot of ones, 111. You could be seeing 222. Shh. So 111 is telling you like to be open to your intuition, to be open to receiving divine guidance. It could also be a confirmation to maybe something that you put out there. So like if you see 111 after you ask for a sign, that could be saying yes, take the next step. If you're saying 222, I feel like that's more of like being in complete like just trust with your intuition, trusting the process, trusting the guidance that you're receiving. And then 3, you could also be seeing like, because I've been seeing 333, and I also been seeing 1234, or 1234. So that's all about being lined up and where you're supposed to be, on the right path. And then 333 is about just the balance of the mind, body, spirit, or that holy trinity type energy, right? Okay, so moving forward, the next card was be yourself. It says this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. So this is that rising up energy, and then with this kind of energy right there, I feel like that's like that, just like that inspiration, but that's also that connectedness to spirit. Going back to this card, I feel like also you could be releasing a lot of fears and a lot of doubts. This card is kind of maroon, so that is connected to the root chakra, to the base chakra, right? That's connected to our foundation, our security. And when we tend not to feel safe, then it's hard for us to really be ourselves, right? So it's saying like free yourself of the things that are holding you back, right? Purple is all about intuition. So, if you're receiving guidance, like I said, trust that intuition. But this could be telling you, like, also to, be open to receiving information that is going to allow you to free yourself, right? And then this angel is like, has her hand out, once again. So it's about being receptive. I know me in particular, I've always been a giver. I give. That's what I do. But receiving is hard, especially receiving help, from other people. And so you have to remember that you are worthy of help, that you are worthy of assistance, and that is available to you if you need it, right? See, on the bottom we have Empress, and that's like birthing a new cycle. I just talked about, that transformation, right? Let's see. Wow. So we have whom do you need to forgive? So this could be what is holding you back. If you feel like, you are not moving forward, or you feel like you are not kind of ascending, it could be a mother figure, right? But it's like, it says, whom do you need to forgive, which is also connect to that root chakra once again. As you release old anger and resentment, you will find your wishes come true. And then the next card was ask for what you want. So it's saying, like, as you release the old, ask for what you want, because when you release, it's like endings and beginnings. It's like the infinity symbol, right? When something ends, something has to begin, and So, you know, if you take something out of yourself, you have to fill yourself back up, right? So this is like releasing your worries, right? This is like, so as you release this old energy, right, the things that you put out into the universe will come to you because you have room to receive them, right? Green, that's all about the heart chakra. So that's the desires of your heart. So maybe you want love, you know, maybe you want, I don't know, whatever it is that you want, but you have to be willing to let go of the old. You have to. This her heart chakra, her heart, maybe it's her heart or her solar plexus, I'm not really sure, you know, it could be both, but it's illuminated, like, and so, you know, it's like healing energy. Remember the light, you know, remember the light within all of us, right? But it's like that healing energy is just surrounding you at this time, you know, and it's allowing you to free yourself. Your angels, your guides, you know, if you Archangel Raphael is coming to me at this time. If you need your heart to be healed, then ask, you know, your guides, ask the universe, ask God, source, spirit, ask to, you know, be released of this burden that is weighing you down, right? Bottom of the deck, we have perfect timing, you know, so it's like, it's saying like that it's the perfect time for you to move forward. It's the perfect time for you to let go. You know, like I said, we're going into a new decade, right? You don't want to take that energy with you. You just don't. You don't want to take that energy with you going into your new decade. You know, this is a whole new 10-year cycle. And so, you know, it's like over the last 10 years, you should reflect over how much you've grown and what you've learned so that you can take it moving forward. Okay. So, pregnancy went ahead and came out, right? Birthing abundance, right? Birthing abundance. And like I said, it could be a woman, you know, that you are needing to forgive. Or maybe you need to forgive yourself, right? But this is being connected. It's funny, I have on my adventuring, and this is connected to like prosperity and abundance, right? The affirmation for this is, I am connected to the tree of life. And in the background, you see there's a tree, right? There's a tree, there's a full moon, right? Full moons are about releasing that energy that doesn't serve us, right? But it's like the tree is covering it, you know? So it's saying like whatever you're releasing, you're protected. If you've been rejected by somebody, you were being redirected. You know, rejection doesn't come from us. You know, when a person rejects us, it triggers us, right? But let's say if you've been giving out love and you feel rejected by a person, it's because of their inability to receive it. So it doesn't have anything to do with you, you know? And then it's like pink, you know, that's that pink once again, and it's pink on this too. You know, the pink represents unconditional love, you know, romance. It represents that feminine energy. And I feel like this is like clearing that feminine energy within you, right? So the next thing we have was new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. And that's why they're asking you to be yourself, you know, because you've asked for what you wanted, right? You put your intentions out. You're releasing your worries. You're releasing control. You're surrendering how it's going to happen. And that's going to bring those new changes in. We on this new career, there's like a double rainbow, right? And so it's like double for your trouble almost, you know? But it's like just really like it's a wave. It's making your own wave. Look at that. Waves. Make your own wave. Ride your own lane, you know? But it's like it's saying even with the waves, be bold, be daring, you know? Make an impact. And that's why it's telling you to rise up and to be your authentic self, you know? Because with these two cards together, you know, you have the ability to birth this new beginning that you want for yourself. So the last card that had came out was the answers that you're looking for. Sorry, that was my battery. The answers that you are looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or getaway. But with this, I feel like it's saying for you to relax. Maybe you need some pampering time. You know, maybe you need some time to just really relax before you move forward into these new beginnings. She has one foot in, one foot out, the water. So that could be symbolic of maybe saying that you need to be all in, right? All or nothing. But she has on white, and so that's about purity, that's about detoxification. So, you know, like I said, this could mean that maybe you need to take like a detox bath. You know, maybe you need to get around some water. Maybe you need to drink more water. But, you know, once again, even her hands are open to receiving. You know, water is a conduit, right? And so this could be saying, like, if you, maybe you're about to take a vacation. Maybe you're about to take a vacation, right? And, you know, you may find, you may come to some revelations. Or for me, when I take my spiritual baths, I always come to some type of revelations while I'm in the water. And so it's saying let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And I know I was talking about releasing how it happens, right? Releasing how it happens. She's in a nest, right? And it's like she's rebirthing herself, rebirthing her mindset, rebirthing, you know, just that's that transformation energy. That's that transformation energy, and it's saying to let go. You know, release your worries. Release your worries about how it's going to happen. Just put your intention out there, and that's it. And that's all you have to do, and then do the work. But, you know, when you let go of control, the universe is able to step in. Yeah, and on the bottom we have travel. So this could just be movement, but you know, you see her, she has her wand and she's pointing. And that's, to me, that's back going to that archer, right? So the archer, like I said, it has a target and it aims and it shoots and it makes it, right? And it's like your way is being lit up. And for some reason this reminds me of Christmas. So maybe, you know, maybe you're taking a trip around Christmas, or maybe somebody's coming to you, or maybe, you know, Christmas, maybe you know, that's by the end of December is when you really say, you know what, I'm moving forward. But it says an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. And we did have holidays, you know, we did have holidays. So, like I said, that could be for Christmas for somebody, you know. But, you know, more so, it's just moving. It's moving forward. It's moving forward. And on the bottom, we have you got the power. Use your abilities to solve the situation. You can do it. winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So this could have been something that you did during the summer or the fall, right? Ask for what you want. You put those words, you put your intentions out there. You know, it's like you want these new beginnings. Maybe you want a new career. Maybe you want to travel. You know, whatever it is. But it's like it's coming, and so it's saying ground yourself, right? Rest. Connect with nature. Connect with spirit. Connect with source, because it's coming through. So let's see. Stop, Juju. Stop. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a couple. No, take that. Wow, on the bottom we have Ace of Wands. I haven't shuffled yet, but we have Ace of Wands. Then the Queen of Swords. So it's like, you know, Queen of Swords, she cuts all the bullshit out, right? All the bullshit. She gets straight to it. You know, she can't be hasty. And so, you know, watch out for that. But she's like, she's open to people coming, but she also knows her boundaries. And she's not gonna let nobody overstep them. I am a Queen of Swords, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, let's see. Spirit, what do you have for us for Sagittarius season? I have a helper today too. So. That's funny. The Fool. Taking that leap of faith. Jumping off the cliff, right? Being optimistic. Being hopeful. You know, when you take these new beginnings. Don't take these new beginnings in fear and in worry and in that low vibrational energy. No. Do it with faith. Do it with optimism. Do it with trust. Do it with belief. Do it with conviction, right? Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for us? Well, so we got a few cards to... Oh, yeah, we got... So, right off the bat, goes back to that debt paid off. Bam. Death. Transformation. Transformation. So, like I said, you know, that's just really like coinciding with what I said. But, you know, I want you to know that there are brighter times on the horizon. If you look at that, the sun is coming up again. She's coming up again. I've been down so long, it looked like up to me. Yeah, that's what that just, like, that came to my head, right? It looked like up to me. I've been down so long, it looked like up to me. And it's like started from the bottom, now we're here, right? Started from the bottom, now it's like you started at the bottom, right? Look at this thing down there, them been trampled over. I feel like that's almost the ego, right? That's almost the ego. But it's like you're being welcomed. Look at that. That's like the divine, right? Being welcomed. Being welcomed. Job well done. That's what I just heard. Job well done. Judgment. Job well done. So like I said, Scorpio season could have dragged the fuck out of you. Let me tell you that. Scorpio season could. For some reason, I'm also feeling, and it's weird because like, stop. There's two tower structures in the back. Right there, right? And then we have the sun coming up between them. And so I almost feel like that is like, maybe that's dealing with another person, but it's like almost like the distance is going to be bridged together, right? So then we have the tower. So like I said, these are those things that could have triggered you, right, during Scorpio season. These are those things, you know, we got two people jumping out of a flaming building, right? The lightning struck it, knocked the crown off, you know. And so that's like, well, it really didn't knock the crown off. I don't know if that's like the enlightenment or if that's like losing that like false sense of like security or that mask, right? But it's like a disruption though, you know? And this is what has brought forth this transformation, you know? So because if you even look at it, it's like the same colors. Blue is emotions, you know, that yellow, that's like that enlightenment. You got gray for the subconscious, right? So that's even like letting go of the things that were no longer serving you, the people that were no longer serving you, the thoughts, the ideas, you know, these structures that you have built in your mind. Maybe if you had some delusions about certain things, right? But it's letting it go. It's being at the end, right? What we had let go. It's being burdened down, right? But why? Your debt has been paid off, you know. And so it's like putting those wands down, releasing those things that are keeping you bound and stuck. It's releasing those things, you know, because now it's time for the magic. For the magic. Yes, that's what I said, right? Once you release those things, you open yourself up to all abundance. All abundance, I say it right, that is around you, right? Oh, manifesting love, okay? So if you had to let go of a relationship, baby, what did I say? Double for your trouble. Double for your trouble. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you have for us in this Sagittarius season? Somebody is like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm letting it go. It's too heavy. My back is hurting. You know, and it's feeling like you're all alone. And it's like saying like, one, sometimes, you know, you gotta stop being a bag lady. You gotta stop being a bag lady. Okay? You gotta stop being a bag lady, right? But also, you know, it's saying like, ask for help when you need it, right? Because you're not alone. But you've completed your tasks. You've put in a lot of work towards raising yourself and raising your vibration. So we have the King of Cups come out, and that is mastering our emotions. The water is kind of wavy, you know. I feel like that's mastering our emotions even in tough situations. Yeah. A new cycle, right? So we have the Hierophant. That's change. Number 5, change. Divinely guided change. Being committed, right? Focusing on your emotions, your emotional well-being, being committed to your growth. Freeing yourself of the burdens, freeing yourself of the mental entrapments. Like I said, that's over. We're at the end of that, right? So this, you know, that, so if you're feeling like this could also mean why it's saying take that time out for yourself so that you can get that clarity. But there's a new cycle here because you've completed the old one. And that's why it said the old habit and debt, the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. Stop holding on. Let go. Because when you don't let go, you get dragged. Period. Let's see, Spirit, what other messages do you have for us? What is this? What other messages? What other messages do you have for us? What is the Sagittarius season bringing about? So, remember when I was talking about the two people bridging the gap? This could be an offer. This could be a ring. This could be engagement, right? Somebody might be getting engaged. Stop. Somebody might be getting engaged for Christmas. I'm just saying. But it's also those new beginnings. It's also those new beginnings, right? As you move forward, right? Yeah, it's an offer, definitely an offer coming in. But that could also be you and the divine, like, handing you these new beginnings as a and I just saw 333, and I know I just talked about it. It was 30 minutes and 33 seconds. And I was seeing the divine handing you something. So it's like that connection, right? That mind, body, spirit connection. The moon is about the subconscious, right? And what's hidden. That dark energy. That darker, our shadow self. And this is moving forward towards the light. Moving forward towards the light. Coming out of darkness. That's what I'm going to title this. What? Queen of, she just pulled this out the deck. But that Queen of Wands, that is Sagittarius season. That's a bad bitch right there. That's a I don't know what men call themselves. But it's like, you know, I don't even call myself a bad bitch, but you know, I got it in me. She's in me. She's in me. But you know, that's that Sagittarius energy though. Sagittarius are spicy. You know, that fire, that's that spice. That's that charisma. That's that charm, right? That's that connection to spirituality. And then we have a sunflower. That's that Oshun energy, right? So yeah, coming out of the dark. That's what you're doing. And guess what? You have all the fucking power in the world. I just want you to know that. You got it. And I'm gonna end it there. You know, but yeah, I hope that this message resonates with you. If you would like a personal reading, I am open to taking personal readings. So you can kind of just shoot me a message or whatever. But yeah, we rising the fuck up. Peace out.